with articles where she apparently was projected to be an aide, or she was projected to work for Donald Trump when he left the White House, right, and went down back to Florida. Then Donald Trump tweeted out, she wanted to come work for me in Florida, but I said no. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That is why she's doing this, because you blacklisted her from the job. And you didn't give her the job. She was on the Trump administration, so she's not going to be able to get a job anywhere else. She was the chief of staff or chief assistant to Mark Meadows. She's not going to be able to get a job anywhere else. Look at what the Democrats do to the people that work for the Trump administration. Look what they do if you're simply a Trump supporter. Can you imagine if you actually worked for that administration? She wanted a job, and Donald Trump specifically, personally told her, nah, you're not coming to Florida with us. So, boom, that alone discredits the shit out of her interview. Or this whole testimony. It discredits everything.
Bullshit, and no evidence, all hearsay.
At the end, where
the stupidest shit I've seen yet for this January 6th committee.
Adjoined. This thing is adjoined. It's not. It means adjourned, not adjoined. That means when you put shit together. Like, come on.
This session is adjoined.
Anyway, he said something like, if any of the witnesses that testified before would like to change their story and testify again, contact. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Because they realized, he probably sitting there in the gate was like, oh, they're not buying this. His assistant, they probably whispering in his ear, like, yeah, they're not buying this. We are fucked. Like, we are so screwed right now. And he's
fucking
like,
pollen shit in there is killing me.
You know, all looking all like the dad from Will Smith. Like,
shit little horses.
What do we do? And he's like, well, if anyone would like to change your previous testimony, if you remembered anything after hearing other testimony, like, which is specifically not even allowed in a court of law. But whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This isn't a court of law. We all know that. Thank you, everyone, for the super chats and the tips and all that stuff. Keep them coming. But and I was like, that's crazy. But that's not even the biggest thing. You know what the biggest news story is? The biggest part of this whole story? I'll tell you in a second after these quick commercials. I need a drink. I'm parched.
I work for a federal agency. I've been doing this job for over 23 years. When I come home from work, what's rewarding to me is that I know that I'm out there serving and protecting the citizens of the United States. My job can be dangerous. There's conflict, aggression, and sometimes life-threatening situations. On June 12th, 2018, I was patrolling near a mountain range.
Jack today.
In the gravel. I turned and I saw two muzzle flashes. It was clear it was an ambush. I was shot 6 times. Getting shot feels like 1,000 needles penetrating your body. I felt immense
shot actually feels like you're on fire.
And then later the pain kicked in, and I had to do everything I could to save my own life. I survived because I was wearing my body armor. If not, my wife would be a widow, and my daughter wouldn't have a father. Spartan armor saved my life.
Finding the right CBD product for you can be tough. Just CBD has you covered. We offer the highest quality, most consistent CBD gummies on the market, with soothing 100% organic CBD in every mouth-watering gummy. Our products are lab certified and
what happened to my shit?
States using organically grown hemp. Each of our gummies gives you between 8 and 25 milligrams of soothing CBD. Enjoy all the benefits of CBD in our amazing line of gummies with Just CBD.
All right, where were we? How many of you guys went to the store and bought some coffee? Only 2 of you guys. All right, well, fuck it, I'm out. I'm not doing this shit. No. But seriously, go buy some coffee. I've got like 120 pounds of coffee, so I need you guys. Go to puretruthcoffee.com. Buy your coffee. You buy it today, it'll ship tomorrow. You'll have it, what's tomorrow? Wednesday. You'll probably have it by Monday at the latest, or you could do UPS, ground, or whatever. It'll tell you now because I updated the shipping, so it works right. But yeah, go to puretruthcoffee.com and buy some coffee. Anyway, So the biggest thing of the January 6th hearing was the fact, or the not fact, the lie that Donald Trump assaulted a Secret Service agent. And to be honest, it was one of the easiest to prove false, right? And apparently some, real journalists with Fox News and NBC and Politico actually decided to do their job. I know, it's amazing. They deserve a round of applause. Oh, shit, what am I here? Yeah, shout out to those fuckers. But they did their job, and they reached out to Richard Engel and the driver, the Secret Service driver of the SUV, who are very adamant that this shit never happened, and that they both already testified in front of the January 6th committee. And that's why the January 6th committee let this woman, Cassidy Hutchinson, get up there, lie to the American public, and the January 6th commission didn't play a second of the testimony from either the Secret Service agent that was driving the president's vehicle or Richard Engel, who was apparently right there. It never happened. And that's the best part of this whole thing is now you have the conflict of, are we real media or are we fake media? Because real media right now is writing the article, like look at NBC News. They've written the whole article. They've asked the question in like paragraph 5, well, if Engel and the Secret Service agent both testified in front of the January 6th committee previously in recorded depositions, why didn't they play any of that today to corroborate what Cassidy Hutchinson said? They asked that question, and then they moved on, talking about how Donald Trump, blah, 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 blah. And then the very last paragraph of the NBC News article says, both Richard Engel and the FBI agent or the Secret Service agent are willing to testify again in front of the grand jury and to the public that the events depicted today never happened. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So you write a whole big news story about it, and only in the very last paragraph to say, it never happened. Apparently the people that were actually there, not the people that heard from a third party who heard from someone else, the people that were there said it never happened. And I'm like, whoa, does this sound familiar or what? Remember we heard Donald Trump was like losers and suckers about our veterans? And then the 22 people that were there with him that day said, well, he never said that. And everyone just didn't report it. And they used that to try to, besmirch him, when he was running for president for his second term. They said he stood on the Arlington graves calling our veterans losers and suckers. Joe Biden was like, that's despicable.
Never fucking happened.
Despicable, he whispered into a little child's ear. And then, it was proven to be false because the people that were actually with him the entire day.
But everybody kept pushing that stupid ass narrative.
All said, no, that's not true. He never said a damn thing like that. Nothing. And the media just was like, oh, whatever. This is the same thing. You have someone that wasn't there that is replaying a conversation that she apparently had with other people. And the other people that were involved in this alleged confrontation are like, this never happened. The conversation never happened. Donald Trump never grabbed the Secret Service agent's hand. Richard Engel never grabbed the hand of Donald Trump. Donald Trump never grabbed the throat of the Secret Service agent. It never happened, and they're willing to testify in front of the January 6th committee again, or in the media or whatever. They said under oath they're willing to testify and say it never happened. But it doesn't matter. The damage is done. I don't know. Are people still talking about Roe versus Wade, or is it now that Donald Trump allegedly attacked the Secret Service? Can you imagine Donald Trump attacking a Secret Service agent? Come on. That would be like Rosa from the Portland riots attacking a police officer. It would be incredibly funny to watch, but it's not going to end good for the person that's doing the attacking. Donald Trump, the same thing. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine? But the CNN has a whole article out where they're talking about this, and they know. NBC News is reporting it. Many news outlets across the United States are reporting now that this story, apparently her entire testimony, as we just broke down, is false. And yet CNN is like, no, we are so anti-Trump, we're not going to admit that. This shit never happened.
I called it bullshit as soon as I heard her talking about that.
That's the world we live in. We can't expect anything better. Right?
The whole fucking January 6th
You can't expect anything better.
And they call it today to be like some kind of surprise fucking hearing.
We can't expect
it turned out to be hearsay.
To be, and
it all turned out to be pretty much lies.
No.
Stupid. Fucking wasted time watching that shit today. I was at work watching it. So stupid.
To spin whatever narrative it is they're trying to spin, and everything else doesn't. It's just how it works. You know that.
And then I turn on the TV and see their coverage of it, and
no, it's not disgusting.
It was so fucking stupid. Everything just. How did they come up with the shit and present it at a hearing, and it could be debunked like that? And I mean, it can be proven as false like that. Hey, what up, Canada? Hey. Hey, buddy. Cheers.
It was funnier when I was drinking it myself. Now that I'm doing it live, I'm like, it's not funny. But whatever. But, oh God, these things are funny. These buttons are funny. And I have one where I can just be like, fuck it, and just be like, I don't even fucking care fucking more. You fuck Pelosi, fucking. Oh, it's so fun. And I could just do button after button. I can have like 68 of them, I think, or something. So once I figure out how to do the auto-tune, auto-tune is coming back, peoples. But yeah, I'm very impressed with it. I'm very impressed. I'll be paying for it for a long time.
You'd have drinks with everybody.
But I had to put it on credit because I do the show for charity. Don't you know that? That's what it is now. Now we just do the show and hope that we're able to pay the bills every month. But you know what? It's worth it because how many people watch this every day and they're like, "Holy shit! I didn't know that." I'm sure I get you once or twice an episode. Once or twice, maybe once or twice. How do you guys like that morning thing that I did this morning? That was nice, right? Different, yeah.
I've had this night.
I thought so too. I'm gonna do that every day for the best, as much as I can. I'm gonna do the best part. Did you guys know we sell coffee?
What's up, guys? You like coffee, but you're tired of the shitty Folgers coffee that you buy at your grocery chain? Or are you tired of the loneliness of all these Patriot coffee companies online? Well, check
Tree
out
limbs, bushes,
Pure Truth
weeds,
Coffee Company. You can
wire.
visit puretruthcoffee.com.
I got this box cutter at the end. There's a nice little, what do you call them?
So we have 6
for
blends
the
of the best coffee. We have Harlem's Finest, where 100%
break
of the
the
proceeds
break
go
glass
to
windshield.
towards New York City police charities. We've got a Wake Not
right
Woke.
there.
You know why? Well, because fuck the woke. We've got, what do you got? French vanilla.
Or let me just get closer.
It's nice.
There we go.
Really great. We got the Wake Up America breakfast blend. We've got the
that's like if any kids trapped fucking car or anything, and that's a seatbelt cutter too, not just a box cutter, but a seatbelt cutter. Cut a seatbelt.
Heart issues because it'll kick your ass. Check it out.
Yeah, I've taken it apart twice, and looks like I need to take it apart again and clean it.
Yeah, puretruthcoffee.com.
Yeah, I gotta clean that. It's actually got some cardboard in it. Take it apart, take the little blade out, just sharpen it up, clean it up, put it right back.
Okay, we have 100. We got 1,050 people watching across all of social media.
More than that.
We should have like 2 viewers now because you should all be at puretruthcoffee.com buying coffee. That is the best way to support us. Yeah, it's expensive. $17.99 for a pound of the best coffee you've ever had. And truly, it is the best. And if I sell all of the coffee that I have in stock, we'll start using the new roaster.
Didn't you just say like the other day that you had all that stupid coffee to sell?
Everything else. My price of coffee is luckily, I think I figured out how to make it not go up. And now you'll get like mugs and shit with your coffee every single time. Sticker packs. It's gonna be amazing. The Patriot boxes.
Sorry, I love you guys, but
I gotta do the Scooter Steve mugs for the June Patriot box orders.
And you work hard, watched your show a long time, but
I think there's 2 or 3 of you that are.
And I actually subscribed and was a member of the Citizen Stringer Television. Know what it is? Yeah. And then like a couple days later, I got an email with getting my money back. So after that day, I think I tried to subscribe to and be a member to join the Hooligans, Jeff Mack. But I don't know. I just don't.
Because like today,
I appreciate their content and everything, but at the end of the day, I go out and I bust my ass for my money, have to take care of my family, and plus I'm going through a lot of medical shit. Got to pay for medical bills and stuff. Sorry, man, ain't nobody giving me no handouts. But you guys, I can't say that you're not working hard either, because y'all got good shows. All of y'all. Jeff Matt can sit there for like 3 fucking hours and not say a word. And you know, he's, that's just, I don't know.
Actually, I'll tell you what. And I'll look for the duplicate names. If you go to politicallyincorrectstore.com and you order the Patriot
and
box,
just sit there and laugh, smirk, see his little comments. Good guy. Good views. Oh no, he also goes out there. He's on the street. Steve's in the street. Steve's in the street. I've seen Steve out there. Jeff Mack goes on flag walks, flag waves. He's out there. Alright, this is going to be the last one for a minute, because I'm just going to take the edge off of today. Cheers to the end of the day. On to tomorrow.
But yeah, because we have 2 stores. So we have politically.
Well, let's still talk about today a little bit. Oh, and I also got these little things here. They were sitting there on the counter cold.
She bought 25 pounds.
It's butterscotch.
And Kathy, you can't.
I'll give you an additional. Butterscotch.
Give them 15% off. Anyone who wants that Scooter Steve shirt, you can do that. And listen,
I'm cut my nails too.
I guess the last 10 minutes is going to be personal stuff. So if you're looking
cut
for
my
the
damn nails today.
I'm going to talk about the fucking bunnies.
You got no more gator claws.
I tell my wife I want to have another kid. She goes out and gets fucking bunnies. Jeez, unbelievable. Anyway, and people will be
that's a broken finger. Look at that broken finger. Both my fingers are broken, actually. They're both broken.
I don't know.
Who's that in the picture? That's my wife. She's usually here with me. She's at work right now. Or she'll be home around 11, but I'll be asleep by then because I got to get up at 6. Well, I got to be at work by 6. I'm sorry.
That's different than raising boys.
It never happens. I'm never at work at 6. It sucks so bad. There's so much construction going on right now on 231.
The book is.
Usually takes me about 30-40 minutes to get home. Actually, today it wasn't that bad, but I was speeding too, so I was trying to get through that traffic before it started clogging up as fast as possible. And I did. I made it. Yeah, that's my wife up there.
So what you guys are gonna do?
She goes on a lot of other streams. Her and I are. Her name's Mrs. Dirty Bird.
It's gonna have coffee. It's gonna have a couple of books in it from other veteran writers. I'm not a veteran, but veteran writers that we've used before. Stickers, maybe a shirt or 2, if I can check with previous orders what shirt size you are. You'll still get the book when I do finish it, but I feel bad it's taking this long. So this gift box is.
Okay, we'll probably come back to him. Let's try to find something else, because
Steve added something to your order.
Right now he's just trying to sell something. If you want to buy something, go to his page. It's this one's Citizen Stringer, but he also has his other page, Steve Oatley. Good American Patriot. He's been doing his duty. Grilling and chilling. Portland Andy's on. A lot of people don't like Portland Andy. I kind of like him. He's kind of cool. He's goofy. If you ever seen Bob's Burgers, comes on Fox. Comes on Fox. Was a cartoon TV show back in the day. And
probably Fooey. Help with what?
But Bob's Burgers. He looks like a fully grown Gene. The middle child Gene.
Am I an assistant until I fix it? Oh yeah, probably. That's how I roll, bro.
And turn him up. He's outside grilling outside of his. Looks like the back of his house, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we got some hot peppers. No super hots yet this year. We got super hot seeds.
Well, it's good for you.
Super hots this year. These have been hectic.
That's personal. If I told you how many I've had, you'd be jealous. But guess what? I just seen the other day the same people who said that we needed them are now backtracking and saying that they're pretty much worthless now. What do you think about that? All 4 of them, pretty much worthless.
The meat? I'll show the meat.
Kind of feel like I've been duped.
Ribeye?
Damn, DOG. No, I'm not against it. I'm not against it at all. My wife's been vaccinated and boosted. A couple of my children, it's their decision. Which my children are older. 22, 20, and 17, so. I remember you saying something about that last time. DOG, good to see you back in here, man, too.
Jesus.
It's always good to see a familiar name.
Southwest, first.
I just had a shitty day. Well, it was actually, it wasn't that bad. It was shitty at first, then it got good, then it got shitty again.
Yeah, we'll do all.
But you know, I'm blessed. Blessed to be going through shitty days, I guess. I don't know. But I got home, got to hang out with the grandchildren. Got them some snacks, got them some juices. We hung out, had fun until their mama got here. She got here, my daughter. Picked up the kids. They left. So this is what I'm doing now. Look, hey, look here, DOG. You remember the sun drop? Look, I had to get it in the glass bottle this time. Old school. What up, golfer? Yeah, I know. Anybody's smart if they're. You know what? They were sneaky about that though. Everybody was like, these companies are going to be the ones producing it. How come nobody's, except from the already wealthy, are putting money in this stock? Next thing you know, Pfizer, Moderna, what's some more of them? Come on, you can name them. Croft, I had to have surgery on my leg to remove blood clot. Jesus Christ. But see, in the middle of all this, I was in the hospital, in and out. I was in the hospital for a while. I had surgery, life-saving surgery, still affecting me to this day, and I still have another surgery to go. And but I'm fine. I'm good. It was because my dad spread COVID to me. I had a blood clot. Yep. Yeah, and I want to make it clear, I'm not saying COVID isn't real, because it's real. But listen to this. My mother got sick twice, right? And then they finally said that she had COVID. But, so she was at the hospital. And I shouldn't name it, but I will. It's called Vanderbilt. They were about to put her in the hospital. I was like, no, it's not going to happen. She called me and was like, they're fixing to admit me. They was going to put her on a ventilator. I called her real doctor and was like, they're fixing to admit her. Do you know that? And she said, no. I said, can you please like let someone know they're trying to admit her, they're gonna put her on a ventilator. They were telling me, I talked to the people first before I talked to her. They said that I would not be able to come down there. That they'll give me updates daily. I was like, no. When I started talking to Mom, I was like, you fucking stay right there. Do not go to the back. She didn't. I showed up finally after about an hour. It took me an hour to get there. Who else? There's tons of people. And took her to the doctor. She had walking pneumonia, bro. They was fixing to put her on a ventilator. I wasn't. I probably never would have seen my mother again.
I'm gonna turn Twitch off.
Well, they're gonna ask you to do another one here soon. Actually, more.
It's smart, huh?
Me not heard Biden's speeches lately. He's already said, "Look here, there's gonna be another pandemic. It's gonna be another pandemic, folks. We're getting prepared."
Right, Twitch, if you're on,
is what he said. It just never stops with these guys. These fucking guys. This guy right here is cool.
I'm turning Twitch off. 21 people on Twitch, man. You guys are so nice. I'm twitching you off. You guys can go to YouTube if you want.
Hey, this guy's Portland Andy. Go to his page, like his stuff. He's pretty cool. I like him because he sits there and he gets drunk like me. He'll get out of hand.
Boom.
He'll be watching fucking Mexican rodeos and shit like that. We're not on Twitch, bro. This is YouTube. He just shut down YouTube.
It's way smarter.
Okay, now it's just YouTube.
Now I don't feel like I'm freaking ignoring Twitch, you know what I mean?
I'm not allowed my smallpox vaccine after 2 blood clots. Yeah, of course you wouldn't be. Jimmy said he took the vaccine and got prolapse.
Much better now.
Asshole after jab. That's kind of disgusting.
You gotta just do
I've only heard about that. I've never seen it, so that's disgusting.
What are you talking about? Where do I care?
JB.
Yep, they're ribeyes.
Damn it! I poured another shot and I ain't want to take it.
A little tiny spider.
I ain't gonna take it.
What's up, Big Germ? I mean, Big Germ. Yeah, my freaking lawn looks awesome. Yep, sure does. Wow.
You're exactly right about that. I mean, you catch it, and then you're done with it.
No, we better wait.
If you had a blood clot already, then why wasn't the blood clot taken care of whenever you had COVID? What changed about it? What changed is you took that fucking vaccine and it fucked you up. It made it worse. Kinda almost, kinda similar to me. Because I actually caught COVID and it intensified all of my,
you don't mix my freaking
health problem that I had anyways. It intensified it. And to the point where I was about to die. But it was because I caught COVID. Guess what? COVID, got over that. No more signs of COVID. But I still had this problem I had to deal with. Just like your blood clot. You still had a blood clot to deal with. Now you're fucked up because you took all the vaccines. Now you can't do shit. You can't take a smallpox vax because you did all that shit. I mean, that's on you. That's your decision. That was your decision, so... I can't argue with your decision.
Yeah, I got some green ass grass. No chemicals.
And And that's not true either, because if you can look in the headlines now, not headlines, just watch some of the articles, some of the interviews with some of these people, scientists, that last year were saying that those the vaccines would be effective. Most of them were like 90% effective. You should be so happy it's 90% effective.
She's like, what happened?
Now they're saying today that those don't even matter because there's other shit coming, and now you got to take more.
I've been cutting hair for 40 years. Shit, you can tell. And she's like, look,
you're fixing to have to take more than 5. If you already took 5, if you already took 4, if you already took 3, guess what? You're going to have to take 3 more. You're going to have to take 4 more. You're going to have to take 5 more.
This is the same lady I went to last time.
Just keep going in and taking shots every day.
Last time. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
About 3 or 4 times a year, go get a shot.
Like, literally, it's the same fucking lady, dude.
Kidding me? But I'm sorry you caught it. I caught it too.
I just didn't go there for a minute, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what long COVID is. Did you take it? Blood clots are a symptom of COVID.
Okay.
Yeah, but you said you already had blood clots, right?
She was just dogging the hell out of herself.
Could have swore that's what you said. I don't know. I don't want to fuck with the jack. I actually want to do this one here. Let's do this one. It's the butterscotch, the little 99-cent poison. I ain't taking the vaccine, but I'll take this 99-cent butterscotch shot. Hey, it probably has the vaccine in it. You never know.
You know what? Just $8. It was $8 And you know what? It wasn't $8. It was $10. They freaking raised their price. It was $10 freaking dollars. But she did a good job.
Tastes like hot butterscotch.
Dude, raised it up like 22% raised.
It's pretty good stuff. Ooh. It's hot.
Now I gave her $15.
You want to know why it's hot?
$5
Because it's 99 proof.
Like 30. That's 30%.
It's backwards, but it says 99 proof. There, I'm good. I took my vaccine.
That's a 30% tip. You know, that's a pretty damn good tip.
What are you talking about over there? Gratuity?
Actually, 23.
My brother died from COVID, is what they're saying as well. Died in his sleep.
No, we're not gonna go back on Twitch.
Yeah, he took the first 2.
Maybe we will. I don't know.
That was a heartbreaker.
50% sounds even better. I like your math. 50% tip. Batches? Yeah, that's right. I'm out here giving out 50% tips. What the fuck you guys doing?
50% tip? What? How much did he say? He lying. What did he spend? Like $20? And he give 10? What did you say, Andy? I wish I had him on speaker.
The old shampoo and conditioner, if you know what I'm saying.
Look, I just noticed it says message to spectators, Tuesday news and live reads from other YouTubers stream. It's supposed to say live feeds. Hold on a second, I'm gonna fix it. While my shit's fucking glitching out. Somebody's probably trying to hack me or something. Excuse me! What's your name? Where'd I go? Message to spectators.
I'm kidding. I didn't let her fucking shampoo and condition my hair. Did that myself today.
There. Should be fixed now. Should say.
It's fucking hot, dude. So we go sit over here somewhere. Dude, the sun's killing me.
Oh my God! It's because you got no trees. You got trees like 100 yards away. You ain't got no shade.
Damn.
That's pretty sad, man. Sorry it happened. Yeah, I had some family members. My brother, well, it wasn't my blood brother, but my father also had a kid, and that was my brother, and he died. Is that beer? This? No, it's Sundrop. Remember, Dale Earnhardt was I believe it was Dale Earnhardt and
it's kind of like an Australian.
Richard Petty did that commercial back in the day when they was like, "Hey, race for a Sundrop."
You ever had chicken salt? All right, well, it's nothing like chicken salt.
It's just a citrus soda. Stephanie Hall, I can't stand anti-vaxxers and conspiracy theorists. You're free to scroll on. Never said I was an anti-vaxxer. And I don't think I've spewed any conspiracies. Plus, just about everything that people's been saying conspiracies for the past couple of years are pretty damn true. It's starting to come true. A lot of it. Or has came true. Let me put my glasses on so I can read. I've had all the jabs. That's your choice.
Chicken salt's way better.
Your body, your choice.
You know what I thought about doing? We should deep fry a Cornish game hen after we freaking cover it in chicken salt.
What did he say? Deep fry the chicken?
I gotta give me a turkey freaking fryer so I can just deep fry like Cornish game hen.
You should do like a turducken. You told Croft it was the vaccine that causes clots. No, I did not. I didn't say that. He said he had clots prior to taking the vaccine, prior to catching COVID or whatever, vice versa. But he said he had clots before then. He said it, not me. If I'm not mistaken, let me go back.
You know that one?
You gotta let me check that shit.
The orange one, what's it called?
I will. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I could have sworn that's what he said. Let me find out how to do it, though. How do I go back and see my messages? And I said, because that's why I went on the whole rant, because I had medical issues and I caught COVID and it intensified the medical issues I already had. And then I got over COVID. But the medical issues that I had fucking put me in the hospital. Like, seriously. Like, I was about to die. Thank God I know a lot of good Christian people who are doctors, the best in their field. And they, you know, just by, you know, I'm just a normal guy, blue collar guy. They've had their hand reached out. Big top guys had their hand reached out.
Yeah, that's smoker.
No, I didn't take it, but I caught COVID. Never took. Hospital never made me take it. They never seen any signs in my blood or nothing about it. You're a satanic pedo. I call bullshit. But if you are, that's just your choice. Just fast cheers before I head to bed. Hey, damn it. What the hell did you have to show up for? Hey, this one's for you. Hip, hip.
Work and dedication, being a real farmer.
Hip, 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 hip. Hold on. Let me get real.
Pretty much. That's how we do it around here. Real farm shit.
See that? That's my boy right there. Ain't got no more chaser, but I'm taking this shot straight for you, brother. To the head, Jack D. No, not too many. I still got to work in the morning, so just having a little nightcap, hanging out. Ain't got shit else to do. I don't feel like playing PlayStation. I've already listened to stupid ass political shit all fucking day, and I love it. It's so fucking funny. It's captivating at how many people actually lie to us daily and get away with it. That's how it started, but this is Portland Andy over here. Hey, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in, brother. Cheers. Hey, you ain't never seen sun drop. That's a sun drop in a bottle. Very rare. Rare shit. That's it. It's not beer, it's a citrus drink. Yeah, look up sun drop. Good shit. Southern drink. Are you not streaming tonight, bro?
Good to go.
It's kind of early too to go to bed now.
Watering right now, you guys. It's kind of a big deal around here. Using our rain barrel.
How's Mississippi?
To add water to it.
Much love, much love, much love. Hey, I love the nugget pillow too.
All right, later.
I hear you, brother. I'll probably catch you at work or something. One of your walks or something like that. We'll holla at you. Ask my old lady too, by the way. She'll be here. I'm sure you've seen her beside me at some point. That's Mrs. Dirty Bird. You heard of her?
You're not the smartest person in chat arguing either.
Cheers. Zaxby, cold Dr. Pepper. And if you ever get the chance, look these guys up. Called Blunts Effects. They make all kind of cool shit. Incense. That one's Fireball, and it actually smells like fucking cinnamon up in this bitch. Cinnamony, but with like a little peppery kind of you know how incense, and all incense I think have kind of like a peppery kind of perfume to it, like a wood burning, because it's got wood burning for sure. It's got like a little peppery kind of feel to it. Alright, let's see what's going on with something else. He's out there doing his thing though. He's watering his plants. If y'all didn't catch that. And he's letting everybody watch. That was cool. Again, that was Portland Andy. Portland Andy. Some of the riots and protests. He's a big streamer. He streams a lot. He goes out there too. He's a, you know, you see this goofy guy, weird fucking Portland Andy. He's a weird guy, but you know, he ain't scared to get in the middle. He's a motherfucker, man. Oh, Mike 12 Point. Who said Mike 12 point.
For foreign
Love this guy.
the Brain Institute for
Remember,
Foreign,
this is the streamer stream show, so I'm streaming these streamers. I don't got rights to any of this shit, so they'll probably fucking like try to sue me or something. I don't know.
technology.
I'll just like
Hello, Jackie from Tennessee.
put whatever their lawyer's number is as
Blue Moon.
spam on my phone, so I'll never answer it. You know.
Oh, Durkee DM me. by
That's
the way.
spam.
Can y'all hear me?
Hell
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
you hear you.
You're the man, Dustin. We good on.
Show this man
We good on the
some
volume?
love. That's oh shit. Show him some love. That's Mike 12 point.
Okay, you can hear me.
He's trying to get all the views for
He did
real.
DM me. Yeah, he DM me on this.
And if you go in there, tell him, say, hey, Dirty Bird said
He just said,
to come in here because you're looking for all the views.
I mean, it wasn't anything special.
He'll laugh, I guarantee it.
He sent me a link to my own video.
Dirty Bird said, hey, come over to his. No, don't
He's
tell him
not
to come
gonna
over
give
here.
any of us any of his content anymore.
I don't want his
Which
trouble.
that's the only reason I was doing that.
I don't want his trouble.
It's all love, man. It's all love.
They
That's
are
the only
all
reason
in a
I'm
bunch of
finished, man.
drama over there.
Because you haven't been. You haven't been on there. And I tried to donate to you.
But I'm a fan of Mike 12 point.
He just said, he didn't say much. He just, I didn't even reply because supposedly his girlfriend broke up with him. I was going to be mean to him anyway, but supposedly his girlfriend broke up with him.
Broke up with him.
Y'all ever watch a TV show and wish you had a damn comment section? Like if you
It's called Yelp,
TV shows
ain't
like
it?
comment
Is it
section.
Yelp?
The
You can
comment
go
section
Yelp
would be
anything
like,
out, can't you?
sit down and
Hey, this
find
fucking
the
movie
table
sucks, blah, blah,
officially
blah.
I think on the 7th of
This
July.
hotel sucks. I hear that a lot about our hotel. Get it from Yelp, get it from Expedia, get it from Google, get it from Yahoo. We have the worst experience in this hotel. We're like, well,
comment section.
son of a bitch.
She left Facebook, his girlfriend.
I try to make it right.
A lot of
I do.
responsibility.
I'm a good guy on that shit. I try to work my shit.
Yeah, TV's pretty bad. Trying to learn some guitar skills. Durkee will be improved next time.
Oh, I actually took a picture
I was running so damn late.
of something.
That's why I was late. It's because I was running late. What's up, player? I got nothing better to do, my man.
Me either. That's why I'm here. I just want everybody to do nothing with me. Where's my photos? There we go.
Durkee, man, I hope you ain't too down and out. You gotta quit falling for them girls so fast, dude.
Hey, you see that?
You fall too quick.
You see that
Take it
curve?
slow, man. She's a pretty girl, I get it, dog, but go a little slow.
That's my business's overall
Yeah,
service.
Gobble, man.
this
Old
month.
Johnny, I feel bad for him. And that was a lie. When I said I feel bad for him, that was a lie.
I come back in May. I went back to work in May, and it was fucking down. Look at that. Look at the curve. Look where it's coming from.
Went after that man for 2 years. God, that was so fun though, man.
It was the end of April, beginning of May. I started back in my job. We had scores that was down.
Oh man, there would never be another Johnny Gobble. Megan Stone, Rod Brown, what's up? What's up, Jangles?
My wife, she works with me too. We do our shit. She does really good. Customers love her. I mean, who the hell wouldn't?
He was showing some.
She's beautiful. She's sweet. She's
Looked
nice.
like a lady. She just blew her nose.
Southern belle to the
There's a
T.
picture of his
She's got an Italian side.
I don't want to be.
And now she got a little Mexican in her. I wouldn't even say really. You know, I got Mexican.
That, man, but I gotta say this.
I am Mexican, but now she got Mexican.
It was a picture of a young lady, and I think it was second to last video.
She got Mexican
scooters, and this lady looked like she's got snot on her face. She just blew her nose.
Oh.
Probably blew her nose a couple times, and she got a sinus infection or something. It didn't look good. You all are shocked people. I agree, man. Look, Durkee, if you'll go live, I'll end my live. We'll all come over and watch you.
Durkee.
I might even donate to you. But you're going to have to play guitar or something, man.
Hey, tell them come over here if they want to hear some fucking Upchurch, bro.
I'm not trying to get any business, but I would like to know what went on.
Somebody tell them to go to Dirty Bird's channel so we can listen to some Upchurch.
She hit me up. That's a lie, Durkee, man. She ain't hit me up.
He's talking about Derek White Castle. Is his name. Seriously. That's Derek White Castle. It's his real name. Fucking named after Sliderville. Are you kidding me? Sliderville?
Yo, can y'all believe that is all real, man?
Bloody cigars, man.
The past few months have all been real. Johnny's been real the past 5 months. That's a real man.
Anybody don't know he's talking about a man named Johnny Goble?
What up?
AKA Johnny Gobble, Gobbler. What's his rap name? Lil Gobbler.
You know what I mean?
Something like that. If you ain't seen it, check it out.
The tenor is what you snort.
There's a lot of people on his ass because he supposedly just became like some just like crazed fan of Ryan Upchurch and started fucking stalking his ass and doing crazy shit and
I ain't wanting to hear about his old lady, his ex-girlfriend.
Was just like trying to defame him, all kind of, this guy's.
He said $20.
What I've came from it, derived from it all, and I've pretty much seen it all, is that we have a guy who is obsessed and is on drugs, always in trouble with the law. Like, I'm not just saying here and there, a couple driving violations or anything like that. I'm saying like in trouble with the law.
$20 make you holler.
And a lot of people say, "Oh, hey, wouldn't that make him an outlaw?" You know,
he's got to be punished for the full.
I mean, I guess that just depends on.
We got that one guy
what you think is a lot.
$1,000 on fireworks.
Like,
and nobody's watching. Nobody's inside.
You think
y'all come outside and spend a bunch of money? Y'all gotta come outside.
The punishment for the crime should be what kind of crime is like horrible? Like, I'm not even.
Weakest links on.
And an instigator.
Where's the shades are over there, man? It's too dark. Too dark. I wasn't gonna get on here long. I just hadn't. I just got in. And I hadn't had time to make anything or hell
Mike 12 point.
To make really, so I was gonna go in here and shoot the shit. I can see Durkee spending a bunch of money on fireworks.
What did he say? He's a
look. I don't know.
He's a Libra.
People's asking questions. I don't know what family is. I have no idea, man. Probably sitting right here on the floor.
Yep.
I think it's dangerous out there, man.
Yeah.
It's expensive. Get this guy out of here.
Blowing up money.
This guy wanting his $2. Get him out of here. That's been paid, man. Somebody send him a super chat. That's been paid. I'll be right back. Y'all keep an eye on this stuff. I'll be right back.
Look, I'm finna ask him, can I borrow $5? Watch this. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up right there.
Oh, I was parched. Please excuse me. Tomorrow. I gotta get a haircut. Tomorrow I'm gonna put out a poll. Just it's a question, if you're not interested, you don't even answer it. We're good. I'm just trying to get an idea because people have asked me questions, and I'm trying to get a judgment, an assessment. Synthos Hellbelly, hello sir. Blue Eyes, Crying in the Rain, Breaking Dad's Retro World. I think I've watched that guy's videos before. Eric, hello sir. I go to it's a big upscale salon. I think it's called Cuts by Us, or We're Gonna Cut You, or something like that. There's like 6 people working there, and whoever's available usually cuts my hair, unless they've cut it before and completely failed. Cause they got see that hairline? So you got to keep it kind of long right here. It's not, man, it's not a, don't even be calling them comb over either. It's not a comb over yet, so I don't want to hear anything about it.
Yeah, I got my hair.
What's up, No Life Mike?
Kind of like what he was saying.
Hello, sir.
I was kind of like the same.
$5? Man, I'm waiting on my check to hit right now. Waiting on my YouTube check to hit so I can eat, man. I ain't eaten like 4 days.
That's what I just told him.
Starving out here, starving artist. Roll Tide, get that guy out of here. Is that Greg Maddox for real?
He said $5. I told him, I said, hey
real,
brother,
so
can I borrow $5? He just said $5. Shit, I'm trying to wait on my check to roll it right now.
Actually, kick him out anyway. He's a brave. He was a brave. And a cub. Get that guy out of here.
I'm a fucking brave too, bruh. What is he talking about?
You're going baldy. I mean,
you can't see it, but right here is right there is a huge Atlanta Braves flag. There's a Tennessee flag. That's a huge Rockets flag. Over there on the door that goes into the laundry room from this little utility room, the flag is covering the door. It's a Falcons flag.
Appreciate it, Mike.
And then I got the American flag right here.
Say hi to me. Hello, I was going up, man. Otherwise, I would have missed you. I was going back up in case I missed somebody. A brush over. That's more like it, Wacky. What's up from Delaware, Natalie? Hello. I feel like Johnny right now because he just send me some names and I'll read them off like Johnny. You heard Johnny got a job? Man, good for him. If he got a job, I got a good job. What's good, Red Eye? Shout out Red Eye, man. I told that guy I was going to shout him out a long time ago and never did. And I think about it every time I see him. So shout out to Red Eye. Red Eye Patriot. Never said anything back to me about it, man. That's a G right there.
I said, yeah, because I was just saying, I was just asking because I don't get paid till next week. Let's see what he says.
Because I like to be a little bit gimmicky. here. Y'all know, like to write names on the wall and be real gimmicky.
Let's see what he says.
Different. So I'm just gonna shout some names out every. I mean, I shout y'all's names out anyway, but I'm gonna write some down and I got ringing in the ear. And then shout them out. I'll write them down and shout them out. So you feel special. Dan Hooten, NC Lone Wolf, Bama Creeker, and that's my cousin. I don't know if y'all know that. That's Daryl. And he's on parole.
Good for
parole
him.
or
Good for
probation?
him. Hell yeah. Probably parole.
Hell, it might be both. I can't remember. He's on one of them. He ain't even supposed to be on the internet, man. Bama Creeker, the Georges, lovely family. They've been here since the very beginning. What's up, Lee? Lee Hillbilly. Trump's next wife. Hello. Mike Key, hello. Lord Ludacris, what's up, man? Jimmy Hale, yo. And Turp Hunter. They've been here a long, long time. And when I say long time, I mean 5 months.
Yeah.
Hello, Stormy.
Me too. I just don't always comment on the shit live. He don't ever go live. He don't say he getting them views.
I'm one name I would want old Albert to shout out, Jingles. I can understand that. Fred Peggs, what's up? Yo, Kevin Michaels, hello, sir. Not enough. Hi. You in jail right now?
Oh shit.
I seen where he filed another. All right, it's getting dark. I'm gonna make this quick, man. I'm not gonna sit out here in the dark, but I seen where he was filing more charges. He's got a lot of time on his hand. He's been out there filing more charges. And we'll be back inside soon, man. I promise you I'm doing work in there trying to get it so it looks halfway decent. The Hootens, John Hooten. And I don't even know how that guy's a mod. I didn't mod him. Probably Harley did. And they're married. And they'll ride around on the bike and take pictures of the bike in different locations. Twin Turbo, hello, parole until 2032. Randy Cassidy. So just so you guys know, and look, I'm very happy with this little family we have right here. Just so you know, when y'all are typing in chat and people that are much larger than me, when y'all are typing and they don't say anything, or they don't say what you said, it's not because they're ignoring you, man. It's hard to keep up with everybody. David McCall, hello, sir. What's up, my man? I'm City ATV. Renetta Orr, hello, young lady. We had a neighbor. Used to have a neighbor named Renetta. And she and my mother were two nosy people, man. There'd be like cops up the road. It'd be 1 o'clock in the morning, there'd be cops up the road. She'd go walk the dog around the block. See what's going on.
Try to see what's happening.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God.
Mama 79, much love. Thank you. Much love back to you. Learn to read faster. Man, I'm having a hard time out here reading.
He getting all the views right now.
I appreciate
Oh,
it, Jonathan. Thank you, sir. Dwayne Long, West Virginia nurse. You tuned in on your lunch break at work. What a sweetheart. This lady's probably working a 12-hour shift, 16-hour shift. Probably hadn't had a day off in 8 months. And she's tuning in to watch me while she eats a pretzel. Thank you. I'm about to let you go eat because it's getting dark out. Joni Vandy. Lurk all you want. I've been lurking all my life. I don't do a lot of talking. I do a lot of watching, but I don't do a lot of talking.
Oh, that's why.
Seth Milo. That's an interesting name, man. I appreciate it, and I need your vote. Wesley's Booby Trap. Got one more ad and we'll get out of here. Wesley's Booby Trap. They got a special guest coming in, I think, next Wednesday. It's a Wednesday matinee. And that's Miranda the Magician. And she does this trick with some doves. And they'll fly out of her butt, man. And she'll open her butt up, let you look in there, and she does a little abracadabra, and then some doves fly out. And that's Miranda the Magician. I think next Wednesday down at Wesley's Booby Trap. All right, I'm gonna work on some stuff. I know I've been lazy. So hopefully I'll get something out tomorrow. And I got a bunch of people I can go after now. This Canadian bitch wants to smoke. She can get the smoke. And bitch, you can sue me all you want because I'm poor.
Like he said, I'm just gonna put the fucking phone number spam in my phone. I won't ever answer it.
Blue, what's up? Dwayne Long, what's up, man?
So don't come
I'm waiting on my YouTube check to hit right now.
Alright, yeah.
What? I'm waiting on it to hit. And they want me to verify my identity.
See what I'm saying?
Like 3 days. The Bell Life Shorts, good to see you.
Don't come knocking. Alright, we're trying to find some more feeds here. Trying to find some feeds here. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. Don't come knocking, Footsteps walking on my front porch. I can see it on surveillance when I take a shit. As soon as I roll out my silky sheets, somebody trying to yank me through a meat and greet. My fucking driveway a mile long. Got 26 trespassing time. I got 2 gates. You gotta open yourself with a lugging chain that's wrapped around. Make plenty posts saying leave me be. And if I don't know you, don't come knock. Eventually I'm a pop shot. Then somebody finna pop. My symphony don't play sympathy. If you seeking me to get a shit from me, you gon' finally see that I ain't the me that I used to be. So they used to me, cause I'm trying to make a move, and I won't ask for mercy. And I ain't gonna feel bad for success that wasn't given. If you shit talk behind closed doors, your room is full of bitches. My household hold a savages and savages like so don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking, Look, take my advice since day one. You fuckboys worry about the wrong one. Conduct yourself like a gentleman on a white horse with a boss gun. Don't point the shoot at bad and work your time, cause silence is a secret deadly weapon. I'm a mystery to the whole world, cause I only let them see a small percentage. I'm Greek raised, got a couple demons, but I kill them, toss the darkness in the deep valley. Now I'm cruising in a true deep dark two-tone, getting dark by the valley. Fuck opinions like the stars in a porn. My bitch bad, and she let me click record. I stay sweating even when I double phone. I'm on a track, and I track the board. But I ain't gonna make no move, and I won't ask for mercy. And I ain't gonna feel bad for success that wasn't given. If you shit talk behind closed doors, your room is full of bitches. My household hold a savages and savages like so don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking now. Let's see who else is on. Let's see. Portland Andy, he's still grilling. Mike 12 Point still closing it down. Oh wow. My boy Comic Kinfolk fitting to go live 4 p.m. on the 29th about the life and death of Mac Miller. You know Mac Miller? Anybody in here know Mac Miller? Don't look like a lot of live stuff's going on right now. At least not on YouTube. We still got Portland Andy. He's grilling in the backyard. I mean, he's giving out a good vibe and shit. Episode January 6th hearing. Breaking tape Lambert wins Oklahoma Senate GOP primary, slams illegal immigration under Biden. Alright, what else we got? That's pretty funny. Let's see what that is.
To go very far out west.
Please, go back to the sides.
I seen this yesterday.
Mr. President,
at the G7. See when the guy came up as they were making their entrance, and then the guy comes up and interrupts them. Where's he from? France. Starts talking to him about some real shit. Jacket off, collar unbuttoned, no tie.
Shut her up!
No tie.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt.
Oh my God! Here's a clip of it. Exactly what I was talking about just now. Just stopped him. He's talking about oil prices and stuff like that from France.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
That's all Biden hears.
One work in the team a little bit more, and they don't have huge capacity. It's a very large point is about what we do with the Russian oil market. We don't excuse us. I will be quiet because I will be
He wants to be heard. Fuck all this photo op shit. They was doing it 2 hours. I mean, what the fuck? Hey, yeah, now it's, I mean, are we going to sit out here and take pictures all fucking day, or are we going to talk?
17 days before the Supreme Court issued its 1973 ruling on Roe v. Wade, in an interview with the Washingtonian, back in 1974, he said, "I don't like the Supreme Court decision on abortion. I think it went too far. I don't think that a woman has the sole right to say what should happen to her body."
There have been a number of moments where even those of us who have affection for Vice President Biden think, what on earth is happening right now?
But the bottom line is this. Together, the alliance is strengthening its posture. Together, the alliance is strengthening its posture, is dealing with the threats and strengthening our posture against the threats from the East and challenges from the South.
What on earth is happening?
That's what's happening. He takes questions nearly every day he's out in the press. That is not something you recommend.
Oh, what was I saying earlier?
Plan for the second pandemic. There's going to be another pandemic. There's going to be another pandemic. We have to think ahead. And that's not something the last outfit did very well. That's something we've been doing fairly well. That's why we need the money.
Just everything from COVID-19 and our efforts to address the global pandemic, to address the global pandemic.
There's going to be another pandemic.
Interesting.
Yelena Baturina, who did business with your son.
Oh! Oh!
What are you afraid of?
Oh!
Sympathies to the family of your your CFO, who dropped dead very unexpectedly. My best to her family. That's a tough.
Drop fucking dead.
Dropped dead.
You're so disrespectful. You're so disrespectful, robot Biden. Oh, that was so fucking funny. He dropped dead.
We bought enough booster shots. It's hard to acknowledge I'm over 65, but I'm gonna get my booster shot, causing unease in the economy causing unease around the kitchen table because they have a dependent. It is zero. You have the whole notion with the Quad, with the
good editing.
the leader of India, and to get there. The jobs that are going to be created here. This jobs, the jobs.
You may be out of the basement, but Joe Biden can't seem to do anything without a teleprompter.
You help one person at a time. And so my admiration for you is equally as deeply held by President. Stop moving what's this thing called? Teleprompter. Barack always kids and he says, Joe Biden, he said, I'm learning to speak without a teleprompter. Joe's learning to speak with one. Every fiber of my being, we're posed. What I proposed is it can be done. I think we're in a position to really make it happen. And my team and your team
are already working closely together to light up the path forward here. Critical laws like the PRO Act to strengthen collective bargaining. On politics like prevailing and look. Yes, I'm taking too much time, but you know, with some of the parts of our economy need special help. At the top of that list is our nation's restaurants. When COVID-19 pandemic struck, our nation's restaurants were some of the first hit and the worst hit. In 2020, more than 2.3 million restaurants jobs disappeared. 2.3 million restaurant jobs disappeared. Restaurants are more than a major driver of our economy.
Talking about your relationship with him in the past, do you still think you can work with him? Have you said things like that?
Look, he said that in our last administration, Barack, was going to stop everything. And I was able to get a lot done with it. Look,
administration do to help them give them that chance? Thank you.
Let's move it up here. You know, there used to be a basic bargain in this country.
Has Joe Biden ever used a teleprompter during local interviews or to answer
My
Q&A
God.
with supporters?
Brett, we're not going to engage. This is straight from the Trump campaign.
Well, yeah, they're used.
Right.
And what it does, Brett, is it's trying to distract the American people.
They're using it. They talk about it every day. Can you say yes or no?
That's because they talk about it every day, Brett, because they don't have a coherent
Well, you have an
strategy.
answer. Yes or no?
Brett, they talk about it every day because they don't have a coherent argument for why Donald Trump deserves re-election.
Right. But you can't answer the question.
Brett, I am not going to allow the Trump campaign to funnel their questions through Fox News and get me to respond to that.
Right.
This is literally cheating. How is that not a huge scandal in this country? And what it does, Brett, is it's trying to distract the American people.
They're using it. They talk about it every day. Can you say yes or no?
That's because they talk about it every day, Brett, because they don't have a coherent
Well, you have an answer. Yes or no?
Brett.
Right.
I mean, it's a simple question. And if he isn't reading from the teleprompter, you just say, no, that's ridiculous.
What do I look
Why
at?
would you say something like that? That's a falsehood that the Trump campaign has put out. He never denied it. He just said, we're not going to answer that. Well, you just answered it.
Yeah, everybody knows now Biden uses a teleprompter.
During an interview on the Late Late Show, Biden held up a picture, and you can see the teleprompter in the reflection there. You see it right there.
Can you say yes or no?
That's because they talk about it every day, Brett, because they don't have a coherent
Well, you have an answer. Yes or no?
Brett, they talk about it every day because they don't have a coherent argument for why Donald Trump deserves re-election.
But you can't answer the question.
Beef up the number of responders dealing with these crushing cases. And in addition to that, we have to make sure that we are in a position that we are. Well, let me go to the second thing. I've spoken enough of it. The president must use the Defense Production Act.
See, you get a little taste of what happens whenever the teleprompter fails. And look, I feel, I read off a teleprompter. It hurts whenever that happens. But first of all, whenever you're 40 years old and you are in public life, you should probably know better. But I think more telling it is that was the exact moment that it's revealed. And what we've talked about here, when he goes off prompter, that's when the bad things start to happen. And what is like most of the presidency? I don't know, off teleprompter whenever you actually have to speak and make independent decisions. And like I said, I don't want to be too hard because we both read off teleprompters and it sucks whenever it breaks. But it's a very revealing window into how well he's able to handle himself whenever these types
Well,
of
they had
like this ain't your first rodeo. Barack Obama did all of this.
Such an awkward setup too, with like you put the lectern in your basement. Like, I mean, you know, and that's the thing is they're just so out of touch with whatever you think of Trump. He knew how to use Twitter, right? He knew how to use the medium. Still does know how to use the medium to very effectively communicate, to bypass traditional media gatekeepers.
I'm gonna leave that running.
You know, create the discussion points and the controversies and everything that he wants.
Move it up here.
It doesn't work to do this awkward, stilted teleprompter thing from your basement with a lectern. It just shows an inability to match the moment, an inability to sort of be authentic.
Yeah, it's an amateur hour.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you have two choices. For him, I don't think he's ever going to be authentic. I think he's just a very old politician. Okay, fine. Then do it upright. Like I said, get briefed, have the right lighting.
Right.
Maybe make sure your teleprompter works. Make sure that the speech is properly written. With the lectern, put it in the proper place. This is basic optics 101.
What I propose is
and what I'm starting to realize is how much of the Obama team must be missing, because I know that they
know how to do this.
I'm like, this is, I mean, the Obama team projected Obama energy in the 2008 election. They made sure he was getting briefed. He looked like a man in charge during the financial crisis. This is the opposite of that. So I guess the Obama, like, C-Squad are the ones who are running this particular campaign. I think it's a disaster. I really do.
He's back the United States Senate and expanding our majority in the House of Representatives. That's why we need to send Gary back to Washington, D.C.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Stand with the people of Ukraine.
All right.
We had near unanimous support in the Congress. Democrats, Republicans, and Independents for supporting Ukraine, knowing full well the cost. So for all those Republicans in Congress criticizing me today for high gas prices in America, are you now saying we were wrong to support Ukraine?
Yep. And an important part of that, Steve, is that we already saw this inflation. We already saw these gas prices rising before the Russia-Ukrainian war. 100%. I think the administration is going to do their best to lay this on the doorstep of Vladimir Putin's ambition.
Are you saying we were wrong to stand up to Putin? Are you saying that we would rather have lower gas prices in America and Putin's iron fist in Europe?
Given how inflation has escalated over the past 18 months, would you say that the war in Ukraine is the primary driver of inflation in America?
No, inflation was high before, certainly before the war in Ukraine broke out.
I don't believe that. Look, I get the easy politics of the attack. I get that. But the simple truth is gas prices are up almost $2 a gallon because of Vladimir Putin's ruthless attack on Ukraine. And we wouldn't let him get away with it.
And it sounds like you guys are blaming Putin for the increase in gas prices recently, but weren't gas prices going up anyway because of post-pandemic supply chain issues?
Yep. Let's just let it keep rolling.
The economy made extraordinary progress and put America in a position to tackle a worldwide problem is worse everywhere but here. Inflation. I promise.
That guy said, or lady, him, her, they, them, whatever you want to call yourself.
Come on, don't make things up, okay? Now you sound like a Republican politician. I'm joking. That was a joke. I'm joking. That was a joke.
Now you sound like a Republican politician. I'm joking. That was a joke. That's Brandon. I mean, I love watching the news clips all the time. Look at this! Have you seen this? My God! My God. Oh my God. Alright, I seen the first one on the bike. Absolutely.
Where am I supposed to go? Where's everybody? Jill. Jill's here. The Attorney General. We got to all everybody's there. All right, Jill. I don't know what's going on back there, but
Wow. There's not much love to go around. Starts tugging at his arm. Did y'all see Nancy Pelosi fucking elbow the little kid?
I don't want to get into debate with you on theology.
Look, now she's coming to get him again. What'd you say? What the fuck did you say? Better go get him. Better fucking get him, Joe.
Proud to sign an executive order on my first day in office to combat discrimination against LGBTQI, plus America.
Fucking Jill.
LGBTQL.
Jill better be. He better thank Jill. She got him. Somebody about to punch him in his face the way he was trying to get bucked. Old man getting bucked when his neck popped out. Wow. I'm buzzed. I've had 2 shots of Jack Daniels and this little 99 proof shot thing that I got. 99 proof. And how long have I been streaming? In an hour and a half, that's all I've had. 3 shots and that 99 proof.
It's an embodiment of so
hour and a
many
half
here today. Leaders in civil rights like Karen Nagasaki. It's like Karen Nagasaki. And
I'm sorry, it's backwards. I wish I could turn it back like a different way.
There you go. We're the Karens. Decisions we make today are going to have far-reaching impacts.
You can ask a question, yeah.
Business leaders, as you all see, the trends lines reporting are pointing as clearly as I do.
I mean, I'm the one streaming. You're the one typing.
The trends lines reporting are pointing as clearly as I do.
I don't understand the words you just said.
Look, my plan is simple. We're going to make sure we take care of Mom. We're going to take care of the child. We're going to take care of the child.
Do you speak any English?
Just letting it go down the line. Sorry, I'm a wrestling fan too.
Good evening. Please be seated. Welcome to Los Angeles. And I probably should stop right here.
The terrain theory.
Some difficult acts in the past.
Are you talking about like oil being like dragon's blood and stuff like that? If not, then no, I'm not really familiar.
I've seen the last 45 minutes up here. It's my honor to host my fellow leaders from throughout our hemisphere for the 9th Summit of the Americas, at a moment when we need more cooperation, common purpose, and transformative ideas.
And this is the thanks I get, right? This is the thanks.
This is the fucking thanks I get, right? Kurt Angle was an American hero, though.
Consecutive American presidents have enjoyed stints of explosive economic growth due to a boom in oil and natural gas production.
An Olympic hero,
would you
American
be willing
hero.
to sacrifice some of that growth, even knowing potentially that it could displace thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of blue-collar workers in the interest of transitioning to that greener economy?
The answer is yes. The answer is yes.
Number one, no more subsidies for fossil fuel industry. No more drilling on federal lands. No more drilling, including offshore. No ability for the oil industry to continue to drill. Period. Ends.
Interesting. At $7.29 a gallon for a small car with a 12-gallon tank, it would cost you $87 to fill it all the way up.
The troubling figures could spell doom for Democrats in the upcoming midterm elections this November as Biden lashed out at Republicans, shipping conglomerates, Russian President Putin, and oil companies today.
Exxon made more money than God this year.
A new poll shows that only 28% of U.S. adults approve of Biden's handling of the
You learn
economy.
something every day. I'll look into it.
Delivering the bad news today after predicting 6 months ago that the inflation crisis had
You don't
hit
have
its
to
peak.
type a lot, though.
You'll
It's okay.
Change sooner than quicker, than more rapidly than.
You could have just said the name of it, and I would have done a little bit of research.
Sooner than quicker, than more rapidly.
But thank you for typing all that.
It will take than most people think.
Prices are now higher for everything from
I'll read it out loud if you want me to. Carla
Ability for the oil industry
FE said, or X, big X, little x, Carla FE, little x, big X said basically the certain theory is that viruses do not exist and it's our cells detoxing. They seem to trigger others into detoxification too. Oh, missing an O. That you probably, it's too many letters. You couldn't. You should have just put like a number 2. That'd have been cool too.
I don't understand the words you
Big X, little x, Carla FE capitalized. That's caps. Little x, big X. The germ theory has never been proven. Like I said, I'll look into that.
Moments where even those of us who have affection for Vice President Biden think, what on earth is happening right now?
I worked with a lot of Republicans, very conservative Republicans over here when I was a senator. But this is the MAGA gang. This is the MAGA crowd.
It's basically the German theory, right?
Millions of Americans are moving up to better jobs and better pay. Since I took office, families are carrying less debt on average in America. They have more savings than they've had. Since I took office, families are carrying less debt.
I need to go get some more
Their average
sun-dried.
savings are up.
It's in the kitchen.
A recent survey from the Federal Reserve found that more Americans feel financially comfortable.
This is our
than any
utility
time
room.
since the survey began in 2013.
We took everything out. Put the couch in here. Put my PlayStation in here. I like to smoke cigars and cigarettes and stuff, so I made this the smoke room. I don't like to smoke in the house.
These kinds of investments.
And there's fucking mosquitoes outside, man. I like sitting outside, but it's fucking ate up.
The investment climate. The climate.
Horseflies too. Right now we got a fucking horse show going on. About 50 yards, 75 yards away from the house right now. Huge horse show. Only about 112, 115 horse trailers.
United Airlines has agreed to offer cargo space for Kendall NutriCare.
About 500 spectators.
3.7 bottles of the formula here in the States. And the prominent leaders who lead
breathe oxygen under the rocks it's hiding in.
What?
For so many of you at home,
oh my God,
I want to be very clear. This is not about taking away anyone's guns. It's about not about vilifying gun owners and gun owners. The Second Amendment, like all other rights, is not absolute.
Scary. Scary guy. Alright, I think I've had my fun with that.
He's spending the money that he has allocated.
Oh God, and then he falls up the stairs. And they have to play that one.
In police departments and training of police officers, it appears as though the president did have a slight trip there as he's boarding Air Force One.
I want to thank those groups because we are really pulling together in this crisis. To all the parents out there who might be worried at this point about the food supply for your child, there are a few.
Well, let's chill with Andy. See what he's up to. He's out there grilling. It's on my microphone stand. It's funny. It just fits perfect right there. I hear that motherfucking girl smoking, boy. Really want to play some music. I wish my shit was fucking working right here.
Boney. Of course you asked me a question. You just did, Evan. You just did.
What?
You just asked me a question, bro. Now what? Now you gotta donate for the next question, I think. First question was
I will. Do I need to look into it right now?
And they go up from there, so don't forget about
Like
it.
right now? Because, like,
Hey, Puppy, tricky to see you.
kind of shut my brain off a little bit. I mean, it's still kind of working, but it's been a crazy day at work. Not really looking for input, you know. Like I said, I will look into it. I put it in here. I did. But I don't want to read or nothing, you know. This has hurt enough. I wish you could all just like have a voice in here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can just say what you're fucking saying instead of typing it. Then maybe we could have a conversation about it.
Another question. So you're already in the negative.
Because I might have some knowledge about it. I'm just not familiar with the term of it. I don't know. How you say it? How you say it?
In a hole, Evan. The hole's getting deep quick.
Carla Big Smoke may have gone down the rabbit hole.
Justine A is Harold.
Fuck yeah, it's on.
Harold is a whack job. There's like two of them over there. One of them is barking, the other one is staring at us. My brownie. Enjoy his brownie. Thank you, I'm feeling good and chill. Making some corn.
Get it, don't trust the government. Worth a look, it could possibly save your life.
It said 7:30, right?
It could save my life tonight. Because I gotta work tomorrow. I hope I'm alive tomorrow, I seriously do. You gotta make that cheddar, brother. Don't trust the government. Our cells are supposed to detoxify through ketosis, but because our cells are consuming sugar, we never detoxify.
My dogs don't even care.
That is a lie. It's not the only way we detoxify.
picture.
You hear that little fucking ankle biter? That's his little ankle biter. Actually, I don't know. It could be his neighbors. It could be his neighbors, like across the fence. Oh. Now the whole fucking neighborhood is barking. They know about this.
You tried our best, brother.
They know about that.
I didn't work out for shit.
Which is usually around a period. Oh, hold on. I think I missed some stuff.
I'm not being pissy. I've never been pissy a day in my life.
Let me put on my smart glasses. Detoxify through, ketosis, this produces cell breakdown and cell death, which is usually around a periodic time of winter when vitamin stores are low in winter. I mean, I do eat Taco Bell every now and then. Does that mean I'm infected? But I also eat natural stuff too. I like moonshine. Sometime on Sunday, I perform a gig on Sunday evening. Shit. We seem to trigger detoxification onto others, which mimic a virus or flu during the winter. You do realize that bacteria lives on everything. Bacteria is life, pretty much. If your skin didn't have certain bacterias, you would, even if you're like sanitizing and all that, you know, that bacteria, your skin, your body, your health still needs that bacteria.
What I want to move is these freaking things down here.
Get immune. I mean, stop being a scaredy pussy ass to fucking wipe up dog shit, to pick up a bug. Stop being scared to fucking do, you know, that shit. Are you kidding me? Fucking... That's what it is. Everybody got used to using all this fucking sanitizer and shit like that. Now, all these bacterias and shit are coming back that people's skin, babies, new generation skin's not used to. So now they're catching this bacteria and stuff, and it's like causing other health problems. Yeah, our gut. That's one. I had gastro. The COVID intensified a gastro problem that I had. It actually intensified so much it caused a fistula from my colon to my.
When's fake summer, zombie? Like spring or something?
From my colon to my bladder. So imagine that. Imagine living with that. Bro, I didn't eat for like fucking 3 weeks. And that's, I mean, I could only eat like soft shit. Went to one of the biggest hospitals in the world, one of the best, smartest, blah, 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 hospitals in the world, local. and got life flighted and everything. They discharged me 2 hours after I was in there. It's fucked up.
6, I was thinking more.
Luckily, I knew a gastrologist, like personally.
I was 7, baby.
Really good guy out of Alabama. I'll name that state.
We're like 5 minutes from each side.
Even though I'm a Tennessee Vol, I love Alabama.
We'll see.
Anyways, got a hold of them. Came down there. He did his thing. You know, I had a colonoscopy, shit like that. And he said, you need emergency surgery right now.
Cornea.
And put me on a catheter. My birthday is July 11th. July 11th. The following night, that morning night, whatever you want to call it, went in. They prepped me for surgery. Went in, did the surgery. The day after my birthday, I woke up and I'm like, in the hospital. Fucking catheter, hole in my stomach, all kind of crazy shit. But he hooked me up with one of the best surgeons in the world, so great people. Good Christian people. Right now, they actually told me I need to gain weight because the next surgery I have, it's gonna make me lose a lot of weight. So they want my body itself to take care of itself and eat the fat that I'm storing. I'm 242 right now. I got to get up to 250. This time last year, I weighed 189 pounds.
Hit that.
After weighing 280. I was 280 when I very first got COVID. I'm 6'2".
Looking real nice over here. The Southwest rub we used. Looking real rubby.
Yeah, even now I fast every now and then just because I don't like the taste of food. I mean,
2 minutes, sir?
After I went to the hospital and they had me on all this weird shit, it was after pretty much cleaning me out. They just cleaned me out. Boom, cleaned out. Eating like fast food and shit like that, greasy shit is just nasty. Read the comments. Allergies are caused by a lack of stomach flora, mostly yeast. Yeah, I got allergies. Actually, when I was fucking 15, I had 100 shots in my back, 51 lines, another 50 below it. I had 25 in this arm, 25 in this arm. The arms were my pricks. They were like little pricks to see what I was allergic to, because I was allergic to so much shit. Yeah, I was reading that. I read that. What are you talking about, Big Smoke? Did I miss something you said? Let's see. How do I go back?
If we do it, we gotta do it in Vegas. That way it's cheap for everyone to go.
Oh, comments. Okay.
Dog right here, Brownie right here. Come here. Good boy. Come here.
Well, I'm always willing to learn. I'm not in the state of mind of learning right now, but I do appreciate it, and thank you. I will look into it. So, I don't know if I want to take another shot or what time is it?
It takes you about a minute and a half to go.
Oh, 2 hours?
Where'd the blunt go?
He's ready for the 5th shot.
Oh shit.
Gotta get up for work in how many hours? Let's see again.
You like a smoking blunt in my yard somewhere?
Man, I gotta battle traffic again in the morning. I know it. They took a highway that I take to work all the time, and cut it down to 1 lane. They're doing utility work for like a mile and a half, and it causes so much fucking backup. The traffic's just backed up in the morning. What usually takes me like a 30-minute drive in the morning times has like tripled. It's like an hour and a half now. Sucks.
I can make it hotter with the grill.
I think my cat's trying to get in. Hang on. Probably hears me in here.
I'll be back.
Oh no. It's the it's all the horses outside. Hey, do you want to see the horses outside? Yeah. Let me see if the camera will. See all those lights? These are all horse trailers. There's a horse show going on. I live across the street from 4-H grounds. I got on my mobile phone, I could go around there and show all the lights in the track. This is what you see once you go at my utility room door. Oh, you can actually see some horses over down under the S. Just PlayStation camera, so can't really see it too good. There's no focus, I can't zoom in or nothing. I wish I could. Like I said, I'm not on my mobile phone or GoPro or anything like that. Alright, hang on a second.
You miss everything, Ellie. Thanks for not being here. How much battery we got left?
Alright, let's see. Alright, we back.
Look at those Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, that's happening. You turn that way, open the door, step out onto the patio. That's how long the PlayStation cord is, by the way. That's like fucking 7 feet, 8 feet, 8 foot cord. Goes out the door. You can see across the field over there. There's a horse show going on. All the trailers, all the horses inside the trailers.
Squashes over here. The bean didn't work out too well, but it'll come back.
And it's probably gonna be going on to like fucking 12, 1 o'clock. Probably later. And the horse, they're gonna be leaving around 2.
Herbs over here.
They might even be staying, so the horse is gonna be kicking in the damn stalls all night.
Chives. Cabbage. Green lettuce.
We gotta find
More
something
peppers?
interesting on. No.
Yeah, big ass pepper. Holy shit.
Yeah, we got the garden out back too. We got a little something going on.
So that there are gates, bells, whistles to provide warning to drivers that approach crossings. In addition, we have recommended since 1998. In 1998, we did a study on passive grade crossings and technology, and we made recommendations on technology in roadway vehicles that could alert drivers of the presence of a train on approach to a grade crossing. We still don't see action on that. It's been 24 years, and that recommendation is still as important today.
All right, here we go.
Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to
I didn't get to see it Sunday, so I gotta watch Sundays first before I watch today's.
Lose. You know this channel?
You laugh, you lose.
Simple. You laugh at anything today, even breathe heavily through your nose. You lose, you do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Today's punishment is if you laugh and lose, you have to head over to the Deeb channel, watch another video, and if you laugh there, you double lose, alright? And that just means you have to watch next Sunday to make sure you're not... You guys, we are living in dark times, alright? We're living in the Biden era. This is not good. There's no laughing in these times, alright? So if you accept the terms of today's game, you laugh, you head over to the Deeb channel, head down and like this video, and if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. Me after Legs Day. That accurate. There's some absolutely golden memes that came from this last weekend. This is one of my favorite ones because it's true. It's tough. It's tough after the leg day, especially if you wait for like 6 months and just get back into it. It's gonna be a tough couple days, maybe a couple weeks. It's more than 6 months. What's the dumbest thing you've spent tons of money on? Taxes. Yeah? Pretty stupid. And they just keep going up and up and up, and we get less and less and less in return. It gets sent overseas to Ukraine, to all these countries. Billions and billions of dollars. Your tax money. Waitress, how's everything? Me. Oh my god, is that a Chipotle burrito? I'm kind of hungry now, looks good. You're a slob, though. I think that, rather than learning to speak another language, people should learn to shut up in the one they already know. This is a really good idea. There's a class, a whole semester worth, where you sit down, no phone, no distraction, you just sit there and shut up. You learn how to be quiet in your own language. I love it. That's genius. Justin Bieber comeback tour 2025. Oh my god. Okay.
Going to hell.
You laugh at that, you're going to hell. That's bad. Yeah, Justin.
Taking my glasses off.
I'm still stuck on this here. I'm picturing Sloth from the Goonies singing baby, oh baby, who? Yeah, like that's what I'm going. That's what's going through my head here. It's messed up. 60 may be the new 40, but the $50 bill is the new 20. Oh God, that's depressing. Because it's I don't know if we're quite at that level of inflation, but we are there, close. We're very close. We lost America around the time people quit smoking Marlboro Reds and started vaping strawberry cheesecake. Is that a real thing? Do they have strawberry cheesecake vapes? Weird. I don't condone either of these, although there are a lot of hard asses, a lot of badasses that smoke some Reds and Cowboy Killers. I swear, the me who buys groceries and the me that actually has to cook the meals are two entirely different people. Alright, stop kidding yourself. Stop joking around. Don't buy that iceberg lettuce. You're not going to make salads. You're not going to meal prep. Don't kid yourself. This is why I have trust issues. Iceland, Greenland. Yeah, I don't know who made these maps and these names, but there it is. You can only bring one back. $500 a month two-bedroom apartments. B, unleaded at 79 cents. What? C, $1,000 used cars. D, $4.99 buffets. Ooh. I gotta go B. I feel like that benefits the most people. $1,000 used cars, that would be nice. You know, you don't need to buy a super brand new car. But it's gonna be worthless unless you have 79 cent unleaded gas, so. Today's forecast. Holy hell in a kernel bag. That's a lot of, that's hot. We're talking 120s there. How vegans think animals die in the wild. Vegans. There's some sane vegans that watch this channel. Alright, I know they're going to be in the comments. I want you to tell me, is this how you think animals die? What made you become a vegan? I want to know that. And do vegan jokes offend you? Do they? Because for some reason, cyclists and vegans, I swear to God, they get offended more than any group I know. When your Wi-Fi goes down. Wait, what the hell? Is that Freddy Krueger? What? When Wi-Fi goes down, it does suck though. When the concrete stairs are out of order. Oh my God, look at this. This is just a perfect sign of the times. Wait in line for the escalator instead of saving time by going up the stairs and, burning a few cows. It's what technology. Oh. This is technology. The symbol of technology right here. I wonder what the part of my brain that used to store people's phone numbers is doing now. It's singing songs like "My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds." That's what it's doing. Get off of TikTok. I'm a hypocrite, I know, alright? Just stop it, let me be a hypocrite. Got me one of them new Farmer's Pans cards from down at the Home Depot. Holy shnikes. Farmer's Pans. You better put on some UV blocker. Melanoma ain't no joke. My crypto expectations last year. My crypto expectations this year. What the hell? Is that a homemade pontoon? I actually like the right side. I do. Just let me wallow in my misery. I'm trying to justify this. It doesn't look that bad, guys. It doesn't look that bad. We had high expectations, and I still do. I'm in a 5 to 10 year plan here. I swear to God, from the start. It's just going to take a little longer. The yacht's coming. Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Oh my! I can hear this picture right now. Both the movie scene and the real scene. Gives me chills, man. Media and January 6th committee. Inflation and shortages. Unreleased Epstein-Maxwell client list. Yeah, we'll never see that client list. We already have a pretty good idea. Oh, Bill, you want to talk about Epstein Allen? We know you were there. We know it. There are lots of other people, too. Lots of other people. But we'll never get that list because a lot of those people in charge, they're the ones that are on the list. Okay, we got a sign here. Say 420. I apologize for us closing again. My 2 new cashiers quit because I said their boyfriends couldn't stand here for their entire shift.
Wow.
Don't hire Gen Z. They don't know what work actually means. Now hiring baby boomers only. Thanks. Have you had this issue? employers out there, any small business owners, anyone that hires people, have you had issues hiring millennials or Gen Z? Let me know in the comments. That's an interesting one. Do you pay bills around here? Starter pack. Thermostat, please. Grab a blanket if you're cold. A key on the thermostat. You trying to cool the entire neighborhood? Swear to God, I've heard that line 1,000 times. And if you have a key on your thermostat, you probably do wear that shirt. You are the thermostat, please. Relax, bro. Relax. Recruiter. Hey, join the military. We have free healthcare. The free healthcare. Don't forget, you get all the trainees, all the doctors that are in training that have never worked with real patients. You get those as your providers, too. Some good doctors here and there, but you get the ibuprofen, you get the water, you get the experimental care. That's a fact, I swear to God. This is every recently divorced dad's Facebook profile picture. Oh my God. It's so true. It's so true. Hasbula. Let's trade Russia, Demi Lovato for Hasbula. Can we do that? Can we get Hasbula before she hits the fan? Give him Demi? Like, let's put some priorities out there here. Why do I feel like crap all the time starter pack. Burgers, fries, and pizza. Red Bull, not even sugar-free. Crisco, phone consumption. Sitting on the couch. Little Starbucks, probably 100 grams of sugar in that bad boy. Beyond Burger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, make some changes. Cut all this crap out. You know, limit your phone usage. Plant them in the spring. By summer, they're in full bloom. Oh, God, that just gives me anxiety looking at that. Is your state the same as Minnesota? Where, like, construction literally all year round? It never ends. Never ends. It's like, what's going on there? Is there some fishy stuff going on there? Do you know someone with kids? Do you hate that person? Isn't this a thing? Aren't you supposed to get, like, your nieces and nephews the most noisy toy you can find? That, though. A freaking recorder? Oh, no. Don't do that. Get a man who keeps you wet. Ladies, need your comments. Need your comments on this. This is... Get your head out of the gutter, man. Get your head out of the gutter. My toddler, after giving him a haircut to save $30. First off, where are you paying $30 to get a haircut? I go to Great Clips, and it's like $20, which I think is still expensive. It used to be like $12. This is what your kid looks like, though. There's no problem with this. I have no problem with this. Save the money. It's a kid. Who cares? Oh, yes. Those are the days. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Brings a tear to my eye. Official inflation rate? Actual inflation. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are not included in the inflation report. It's highly manipulated to look smaller than it actually is. Me during exams, just to be sure, because I have trust issues with myself. Don't lie, you did the same thing. Have some confidence, though. 10 plus 5. Like, come on. Really? You have to plug that in? You're wasting time. Buying $200 worth of groceries in 2022. Fact check true. You shouldn't be buying that crap either. Now, maybe the cornflakes, maybe. You know when you tap a YouTube video to see how much longer it's got left? I wish you could do that to people when they're talking to you. Maybe one day. You know they got those Google glasses? Apparently those might be coming back around.
Just save
That'd be ideal.
for later.
And then maybe you could mute them.
Put your little fake
with gas
meta
prices
self
over
in front of
$7
them.
in California. Ain't no mofo stealing my gas. Got Ring installed.
Oh.
If that's real, I don't blame you.
Heavy duty.
Sometimes you just gotta be there.
Heavy duty bag.
Oh my
Let's
God,
some shit.
what are you? Ew.
Look at this.
Disgusting. It's true. You
Good
should. You
shit.
should, have confidence in yourself, but don't do that. Born too late to own property. Born too soon to be a TikTok star. Born just in time to have paid 99 cents for a ringtone. Oh yeah. Look, if you grew up in the time of, Razor flip phones, the Nokia brick phone, you lived through history. We did. We did it, you guys. We lived through an era that will never happen again. Nobody will ever experience that. We got to. 99 cents for a ringtone. If you did this, what was your song? What was your ringback and what was your ringtone? Men in 10,000 BC. I will literally kill a mammoth with rocks and sticks. Men today. Better wear some ear protection while I throw a stick and a plank of wood. He really did that. He really wore ear protection throwing a frickin' spear. Like Revenge of the Nerds in real life, but he's wearing ear protection. How much more proof do we need? Me when someone complains about inflation, but they supported the stimulus checks and shutting down the economy. Remember, you wanted this.
Be right back.
No, guys. According to Biden, there's no proof, there's no evidence to say that printing money, trillions of dollars, contributes to that. Proof. No serious economists. Seriously though, anyone with a brain, if you did support this, this is what we're seeing now. It's costing Americans $400 a month now. So those stimulus checks were for nothing. They're gone. And it's making it worse for you now. Next year's car show due to gas prices. Yeah, but have you seen the price of hay? The price of feed? So it's give or take. Unless you live in a place with a lot of, free range, free food for your animals, it's still pretty spendy. There's your problem. Your radiator cap is attached to a piece of shit. And the problem is, though, it's probably like $2,000, $3,000 buying that piece of crap when your fake ID works. That's because you look 34. She kind of does. I don't know. No offense. Kids imagining what life would be like at 40. I am 40, I have wrinkles and gray hair, and I would have a walking stick to help me walk. I am 40, I am turning old. I just left work because I cannot manage going up and down hills. I know I will die soon. Oh my god. Kids, 40 ain't that bad. I'm not there, but I know a lot of people in their 40s, and they're not this far along the age hole yet. What's wrong with kids? After work stats. 0 assignments done, 67 unopened emails, 11 missed calls, 3-hour lunch, 6 I hate this jobs. Round of applause for you. You're doing it, man. You're stealing company time, being miserable. This is what you're supposed to do in 2022. Be a miserable person. This is why we do these videos. So congrats. We won't make it to work today, boss. A tree is blocking my driveway. He's not lying. I demand a public apology from every coach I've ever had. The study found that hand-on-knees posture resulted in superior heart rate recovery and greater tidal volume, not of air held into the lungs with each breath, compared to the hands-on-head posture. Yeah, what the hell? I literally remember, like, every football practice. Get off your knees, hands on... They lied. Lied to us. Science, right? Science is always right, though. Even though it's... clearly... always changing. I got a few more days left of the week before the markets close for the week. But yeah, markets are way down. At one point, maybe they're way down again. They were lower than when Biden took office, and late in 2021, he was bragging about the stock market. But they never look at that. Don't say you like Western films. You don't know who this is. That's John Wayne in the Davy Crockett epic. Love that movie. Hell yeah. If you don't know that, you don't know cooking. Italians finally accepting the fact that some people like pineapple on their pizza. Polish people, pasta with strawberries? Please tell me that's not a thing. Pasta with strawberries. Polish people. I know some of you watch this. Is this real? That's disgusting. Woman broke into stranger's home, petted dog, washed dishes, and left, authorities say. The woman appeared to be under the influences of narcotics, authorities said. I guess at least she didn't do anything else. So what do they charge her with? breaking and entering, I guess. It's like one of the nicest criminals I've ever seen. When everyone at work is testing your patience, but you have to stay calm because you have bills to pay. Don't do it! Just relax, relax. Don't laser them. Don't laser them. You gotta pay the bills. Don't forget. Could it be that free market economists were right all along about inflation? No, it must be that the CEO suddenly turned greedy. That's the new thing. It was they're kind of abandoning the Putin price hike. They're still saying it here and there, but it's not as aggressive. They're trying to deflect blame and see if it catches on the CEOs of companies. Oh, they're greedy, man. They're greedy. They're raising prices on purpose. Well, no, they're not. You're trying to deflect blame, and it's not working. My hands look like this, so hers can look like this. Oh my God, that's terrible. That is terrible. Stop fishing so much. There's a line, all right? It's so cruel that these magnificent creatures spend their whole lives enclosed in tiny spaces. Dude, that's actually depressing as hell. That really is depressing as hell. Spend our whole lives there. And for what? Those companies don't care about you. New Tinder profile pic. Dude, you're gonna have a million matches. Literally every match out there. If my blinker is on, I'm not asking your permission to merge. I'm telling you, I'm going to get in front of you. It's not an option. You can crash if you want. Dude, I hate that. Stop being a dick. Let the person in. The zipper method. You have to let them in. Every other, you zipper it. That's the rule.
Right.
And you got the dicks that they hug the other bumpers. They won't let you in. Just let them in. When your friend starts driving around at 150 miles per hour and says, "You're so
go get these." And they want to get. They got like
this
two
isn't
other
funny.
6-packs in there.
It is, but it isn't. It is
Like
because
3 or
you shouldn't
4,
have put your whole
actually 5.
life in that. 3 to 5%. That's my
case and a half
motto.
in there.
3 to 5% of your portfolio.
Counting the natural lights that I got.
But if you put it all in there and you're doing this
I just want
now,
to drink these 3.
that's depressing.
That's it.
It is. There's a lot of people doing this. How does this even happen?
Call them night.
Seriously. How does that happen? What do you expect people to do? Get up? Ick! Who's making these places? I hope they gave you a discount. Front of house staff. Kitchen staff.
Save this one for the old lady.
That is a fact check true. All of you that have ever worked in the restaurant industry, confirm down in the comments. You know this is true. Money doesn't matter. Rich people. Looks don't matter. Attractive people. It's actually pronounced croissant. Haha, I learned that while I was living in Paris. People who studied abroad.
People take them more serious. Take them more serious like this.
We've talked about this before.
Because
but yeah, people that have studied abroad.
I feel ridiculous.
Good for you. Good for you. Stop talking about it. No one cares. A million people do it every year. Like it's not special. I told my wife, let's play a game. If she can find the money I left for her, she can have it. It's going on 4 days. That's really good. 4 days? 4 days? You just ratted your wife out, but she needs to be ratted out. That's disgusting. Get your shit together, wife. Wear the deodorant. Come on. When you're economically literate, and they start talking about sending out inflation relief checks.
Alright.
You can use this time to your advantage while the idiots out there, they get screwed. They think this is a good idea, which is a horrible idea. You can take advantage of this.
One night, I make fun of him ever since. So tonight we got Micro Mikey riding in the co-pilot seat. And later on tonight, Mr. Allen will be with us. The Hoss. So,
let's see.
Let's have some fun. Right now, we just got done getting the truck washed. I can't have the antennas on the top of the truck, so I couldn't really go live without having the antennas up there. I would have had to tuck everything in. Don't you get that already? Spit it out. Me too.
Joe, your mechanic Eric friend did the convoy people shameful today. Talking trash big time. What was he saying, Kelly R?
Everything's upcoming. Upcoming.
We're gonna feed the homeless tonight. Not tonight. We will do the homeless again on Friday. No, never mind. On Friday, because I might not be.
You ever sent this?
Follow this guy around.
Say today.
Within the next 2 weeks, I should be in a regular shoot.
Until he steps on a go ahead again.
I stepped on a screw last night.
Screw, go ahead, muffles the sound.
Go ahead, I didn't feel it.
You feel a go ahead.
Oh, I do?
I feel those suckers.
Not on this foot, I know. I don't feel propane.
Man.
Well,
Regular sun drop. I got a 2 liter in there. Got me some ice for some nice sun drop. Still got my bottle though.
Pull up and stand on the sidewalk. I make no feeling. Stand up in alleys. In alleys.
Because I always get flat tires.
No, I'm not. You don't have a spare on this thing, do you?
I got plugs. Plug and run. And I'm going to hook up the air compressor to get the air tank back up so I can put their tires in it.
Oh, that was 21 bucks. 21 bucks at that price, one tire. All I know.
Cops are here. Kind of sound like me. Shout out to TW Lives. Go check out his. Need everyone in a party or let know good times for all coasts. All right, everybody, I gotta go. It's been real.